Hi everyone, my name is Ryan Lane, and welcome to my review channel. So for today, instead of reviewing a movie, I'm going to do something a little bit different. The Golden Globes nominee list has just been released, and I thought I'd give it a look-see and give my thoughts on some of the nominees, which ones I think deserve to be on the list, which ones I don't, and some interesting insight as well while we're at it. Okay, so starting off with Best Motion Picture. We've got Oppenheimer. Yep, definitely good choice for that one. I expect that film to be on my top 10 best of list. Killers of the Flower Moon. Again, same there. Definitely deserves to be on my top 10 best list as well. Maestro. Well, for stars, I can't comment on that. I have not seen the movie yet. Also, oh boy, the Golden Globes, they're going to have a fun time with that movie because, yeah, that film is going to attract absolutely zero controversy whatsoever over allegations of Jew face. Nope, not a single one. Past Lives. Okay, that one, really interested in that movie. I mean, I saw it, thought it was really good. Loved the cinematography, so good choice there. These two, unfortunately, never saw any of these. A friend of mine encouraged me to see this one, but I never got the chance to see it while in theaters. Maybe now that it's probably on streaming by now, so perhaps I'll give it a check. Okay, Best Picture, Musical or Comedy. Barbie? Yeah, I mean, it's certainly really funny, so yeah, definitely deserves that. Poor Things, unfortunately, I have not gotten to see that. I wanted to see that, but a nasty little disease called COVID-19 got in the way of that. American Fiction, never seen it. The Holdovers, definitely. I mean, that film has some of the funniest insults ever put to celluloid. Paul Giamatti has a great performance. I hope he gets nominated because he gave a really good full body performance in that. May December, I have not seen that. Air. Uh okay. I mean, again, I saw Air, I reviewed it. I thought it was good, but like golden like nomination material, it's like okay. I mean, all right, there are worse things to nominate, I guess, but yeah, all right. I feel like they could have chosen something else. Best director for a motion picture. Bradley Cooper, again, no comment, didn't see it. Greg Gerwig, definitely that movie. I saw a 60 Minutes on Greg Gerwig, and I gotta say her approach to the material definitely deserves that. I mean, she deserves a nomination just for getting Ryan Gosling to star in the movie. That right there deserves a nomination. Poor Things, again, haven't seen it. Christopher Nolan, definitely same as I said for Best Picture, definitely worthy of the nomination. Martin Scorsese, very worthy of the nomination. And Celine Song for Past Lives, definitely. In fact, I think Past Lives was Celine Song's debut film, so this is pretty impressive for her getting a nomination for a Golden Globe for Best Director. That's pretty good. Okay, best screenplay for a motion picture. Barbie, again, same thing there. I really love the film's writing and its insight on sexism and specifically male patriarchy and how it's just a vacuum of personality where, personality goes to die. And especially, monologue that America Ferrera gives, that one right there. Poor Things, again, didn't see it, so can't comment. Oppenheimer, definitely, because I mean, that film managed to juggle like three different, timelines within the movie, crossing between them almost seemingly at random, and yet the film never feels convoluted. Like I always knew what was going on. So definitely worthy there for the screenplay. Killers of the Flower Moon, yeah, yeah, it's I read the novel, well, not novel. I read the book upon which the movie is based, and the fact that I managed to take was a pretty dense novel, well, and managed to make it flow so well, even at 3.5 hours. Pretty impressive. Past Lives, again, same thing I said, and about before, and Anatomy of a Fall. Again, I can't comment on it. I'm sure you notice a pattern here. A lot of films that been getting nominated for best picture or whatever are I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if the ticket this year is really varied with each with no one film dominating. Okay, best performance by an actor in a motion picture drama. Bradley Cooper, Maestro, comment. Cillian Murphy, Oppenheimer. Definitely that one. I mean, just his gaze alone is worthy of a nomination. Leonardo DiCaprio, Killers of the Flower Moon. Definitely so. There's one particular moment where Leonardo DiCaprio is going on this huge full-blown rant against his wife. I mean, that there I could see being in, the little highlight reel. Plus also like his final moment in the movie. I won't spoil it for you, but it has such good acting from Leonardo DiCaprio. Really enjoyed it. The rest of these three, again, unfortunately, I never saw any of these movies, so I can't comment. Okay, best performance by an actress in a motion picture drama. Lily Gladstone, Killers of the Flower Moon, definitely. I mean, she does some really good poisoned acting for certain, so she definitely earns the nomination there. Again, haven't seen it, never even heard of this one. Seen it, definitely, she definitely deserves the nomination. And Kaylee Spaney for Priscilla, yeah, yeah, yeah. Again, really good material performance there, especially, playing a girl who had her youth taken away from her way too soon. So, yeah, definitely worthy of a nomination there. Okay, best performance by an actress in a motion picture, musical, or comedy. Uh, I mean, this isn't even out yet, so I'm not sure I can have an opinion on that one. Jennifer Lawrence, No Hard Feelings. Okay, curious film to nominate. I mean, I reviewed it. It's all right. I mean, again, Jennifer Lawrence, I mean, she certainly gives a good performance, but I'd hardly say it's like nomination, material, especially when you consider other performances Lawrence has been nominated for. It's like, all right, all right. I mean, not the best one, but not a bad choice either. Natalie Portman, haven't seen it yet. Never heard of this one. Margot Robbie and Barbie. Definitely that one. Margot Robbie, I mean, her dialogue, she could have easily played it with a tongue-in-cheek look to it, but she manages to approach the dialogue with such sincerity. So kudos there. Good nomination. Poor Things, again, I have not seen it. Okay, best performance by an actor in a motion picture, musical, or comedy. Nicolas Cage Dream Scenario. I really want to see this one, but I just haven't found the time. Wonka, not available in my area. Matt Damon Air. Again, like I said, Matt Damon, good actor, but just of all the things to nominate him for, why Air? It's I don't know. I don't know. This feels like such a weird out of left field nomination. This feels like, well, nominating The Martian for best motion picture, musical, or comedy. It's like, okay, Paul Giamatti, Holdovers, yes, thank you. He deserves the nomination. I mean, just watching the guy get ready to go to bed and then rip a fat one was a hilarious itself. I mean, he really deserves the nomination. Joaquin Phoenix, Beau is Afraid. Okay, curious describing Beau is Afraid as a comedy. I mean, I suppose it's technically not wrong. I mean, the film is so over the top, it comes right round to being funny, but oh, I'd classify it or as a horror movie. But hey, again, just happy to see Joaquin Phoenix get nominated. Jeffrey Wright, again, I have not seen American Fiction. I don't even know what it's about, so can't comment. Okay, best supporting actor in a motion picture. Willem Dafoe, Poor Things, again, haven't seen it. Robert De Niro, Killers of the Flower Moon. Definitely well deserved. He really brings to life a slime ball of a human being, this guy was. Robert Downey Jr., Oppenheimer. Definitely well deserved. Good choice there. There's been a lot of talk ever since it came out in July. Ryan Gosling and Barbie. He truly is Kenough. May, December. Again, haven't seen it. Poor Things. Ditto. Best Supporting Actress Motion Picture. Emily Blunt, Oppenheimer. Def yeah. I mean, I personally, I wish Emily Blunt had gotten more material to work with. Well, maybe not more, just different. Because I mean, the film sort of just like shows bits and pieces of her. Like at one point, she shows herself clearly in the throes of postpartum depression, yet the film, just barely delves deeper beyond that. Like I don't know. She kind of felt wasted in the role, but she did give a good performance. So, all right, yeah. Color Purple, again, it's not out yet. Never heard of it, but I did. Now I know that Jodie Foster was in it. Haven't seen it. Haven't seen it. Davine Joy Randolph for The Holdovers. Yes, also deserved. Very well deserved. Loved her performance as a grieving mother in that movie, trying to teach, Paul Giamatti's character that you should cut, the kids a little bit of slack. All right, and those are my thoughts for the film nominations for the Golden Globes. If you notice, I didn't cover the television shows. That's kind of because, well, I don't know. I'm not a huge television guy. That is just, or rather, I don't keep up with all the TV shows like Succession or, like, I don't know, the types of shows that, you know, get nominated. I've caught a few episodes of Ted Lasso, but beyond that, I wouldn't have much to say. So, what are your thoughts on the nominations list? Were some films on there that you wanted on there? Were some films on there that you think shouldn't have been on there? Leave your thoughts down below in the comment section. So, anyway, thank you for watching and have a good rest of your day.